Hey everybody, and welcome to Alan's Bonsai. So believe it or not, the tree that was in the thumbnail is this exact tree. And boy, has it taken a beating. And part of it is neglect, I have to admit. And part of it was we got a real cold snap that I was just shocked at how much leaf drop we got. So this tree needs a lot of work. And I'm really bummed about some things because if you look, and I think I'll do a split screen where you can see both the before and the condition it is in now. So this branch here just had such nice ramification, and now that's all dead. And I could, bring this down and try to start anew, but because it's growing straight up, it's going to be really hard to get it even in position. And everything needs to be cut way back. We've got some other branches that have died. This branch here, which comes right out of the bend, which is in a perfect place, only has this one little tiny piece of live growth. So I'm going to try to save that. And then, we need to cut the apex, get rid of all this stuff. This branch has died completely. This branch has died, at least from here. There may be some green in there. And these guys are alive, but they're just way overgrown. So I'm going to chop them way back. Unfortunately, this piece has also died completely. And look at that, that piece is from the back branch. So I'm basically just going to shorten everything and start over. Whoops, sorry. Just shorten everything and start over. Just have a sacrifice branch, low branch, that I'll probably leave. Gonna get rid of him because he's too close to the trunk. And well, I may go just back here. Although really, if you want ramification, you really need to cut it further back. Okay. And then this is all dead here. This is definitely dead here, and I really don't know. Am I going to do that with this guy? So sometimes my philosophy on this is that, alright, it may not be perfect, but we'll give it a try. And then, if it doesn't work, you can always just change it. Here's some more dead. This is all dead. I'm not sure. I think that might be dead too, but it's probably almost impossible to see. But there's a little tiny piece of growth right there that should fill back in there. So I'm going to wire this guy down, and I'm going to wire this guy out and leave the sacrifice branch just go crazy. And I've just got to cut this guy back. You're going to get better ramification if you manipulate the new growth from there. And that's just the unfortunate nature of having the damage to this tree. But the tree is really actually healthy. It looks pretty nasty, but it's pretty healthy. And I don't think I'm going to repot it. It's got nice moss. So I'm going to wire these two guys. And that'll be the end of it for this guy. So here we go. Going to wire this guy. When I'm looking through the camera lens, I can barely even see. So I'm not sure you even know what I'm talking about, but there's a little tiny branch shooting in the back that the camera can't pick up because it's hidden. So I'm going to bring him like that, which now has this weird little swoop. So this weird little swoop probably won't be that big of a deal. And I'm going to wire this guy. so that it has a similar movement to this guy. I really like the big part of the branch to come down a little more too, and then bring that guy like that. I'm going to put this guy a little further back and this guy a little forward. So where are we there? That doesn't look so bad. And yes, it was a drastic procedure. I'm going to shorten this guy. But now when the new growth emerges, if I continue to pinch, then I'll get really nice ramification on these branches. And it's going to take a while. There's going to be a period of time where it's going to look real sparse. But over time, this cutback, especially on a tree that just, took a hit the way this one did, is the best thing that you can do, at least I can do for these trees, is cut them way back and not necessarily start over, because we still have the infrastructure of the tree in place. And once again, the best way to figure out if this thing is, how this thing is actually going to look after a period of time, is to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and then when this guy has developed to the point where I think it warrants an update, I will give you that update. And unfortunately I've got a number of trees like this. Oh, this is a Premna, by the way. Did I even say that? I've got Premna mostly, and also some parrot's beak, Melina, that are they just all took a hit from the cold. Really dropped a lot of leaves. And they all need a similar treatment as I did to this guy. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I drop the video showing the progress of this tree. And leave a comment if you liked what I did, if you didn't like what I did, if you wondering what in the world I was thinking. Any kind of comment. I read every comment, and that's because I think I have a total of like 20. Hey, brand new channel, right? And just think 3 or 4 years from now, when I've got hundreds of videos, this will all be a fond memory. Until then, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.